What's going on, everybody? It's Solo, aka Mr. Elevate Solo. You tune in to another episode of Elevate Solo Podcast, broadcasting live from the road. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got a special guest with me today, bro. But I'm gonna let my dog introduce himself and talk to the people.
And you know, aka the biggest. Y'all go tap in at the biggest clothing, Big Ball Inc. I got 5 shit on the way. I go tap in.
No go, bro. Okay, so look, I know who you is, bro. But for the people who don't know who you is, bro, describe yourself, bro. Who is Ant, bro?
Ant, a young entrepreneur from Memphis.
Okay.
I'm 23. I'm just a hustler. I've been doing clothes. This is my second year doing my clothing brand.
Right.
Before that, I used to resell shoes and hype merch. I just do it all. Anything you need, I can get it. I can get it done for you.
So let's just talk about a little bit before you started your clothing, right?
Yeah.
You said you was hustling, so we want to know like a little bit about what were those hustles you had. Like it could be about high school, just anything before you started your brand.
All right. So high school, they really school. I always been a hustler since really middle school.
Right.
Really, middle school we had a business expo. I went to PCA, Power Center Academy, and we had a business expo. And I used to screen heat press shirts. So I did homecoming shirts for our school, our middle school, and I used to sell them just to everybody in the middle school. And then I got to high school. I playing sports, and I started working. But I wasn't working like that. So I started selling snacks too. I was selling snacks at school. Everybody else started selling snacks, so I started selling hot plates at school.
Right.
And I was selling hot plates. I graduated, and then after I graduated high school, I moved in with my homeboys. We all got a house immediately after high school. Right. Moved in together, and I was reselling shoes. I was reselling all like hype beast clothing, like Off-White, Bape, Supreme, all that. And then during quarantine, that's when Corona and stuff hit. That's when I got the idea to make my own clothing brand. I just sat and thought through everything, what I wanted my brand to be. And then I started 2021. April 1st, I did my first drop.
So look, let me ask you this now. Where the name The Biggest come from? Like
The Biggest is...
That's your whole way and you ain't even started. Yo, pass me that cigarette. Nah, I'm just playing. Y'all look, this fake. It's prop. But look, y'all, I know y'all love this episode, but look, Elevate Solo, we had just dropped 3 new tees. Boom, boom. Y'all see that? Boom. And look, right now we're doing a bundle deal. 3 tees for only $30. I don't know where else you can get 3 tees for $30. Nowhere else but ElevateSolo.com. And look, y'all, look. And if you use code podcast, you get a secret discount. Make sure y'all head over to ElevateSolo.com. Grab you 3 tees for $30. And let's get back into the episode.
So the biggest is I'm all about self-confidence. Like,
right.
I ain't gonna lie, when I was younger, a lot of people used to always try to check me and like they used to try to get, but I mean that's what's gonna happen for me. So
right.
But I used to I never let that get past me. Somebody try to tell me I can't do something, I'ma always go out and do it, show them I can do it. So I'm just a self-confident person. And I'm like, some people call me cocky, but
right.
I just feel like I can't be stopped. Like, I really can't be, like, I can't be messed.
So let me ask, for somebody who's struggling with, you know what I'm saying, getting to that level where they don't really care about what people feel, like, what advice would you give that person? There's a lot of people, I ain't gonna lie, who ain't as confident, ain't as, you saying, cocky anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like you can't let what nobody else think or how they feel about you determine your life, like your route you going in life. Cause your situation different from everybody. So, and they don't even know you for real. Like people just looking in on the outside. You know what's going on for real in your life.
Right. So how long you actually been in the industry? How long you been, you know what I'm saying, in the clothing brand?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
And so what was the moment that you knew like, okay, I'm gonna take this serious?
I ain't gonna lie, I really started taking my clothing brand serious for real last year around like, it had to be around the beginning of the year last year. And towards the summer, I got an internship with this company called The New Company. And they're a marketing company out in California. And they work with like the NFL, NBA, they do Madden, they did the cover of 2K, Madden, they did all that. They work with FIFA, they work with so many companies, they work with Nike. So I had got an intern with them. And they would just give me on the deeper side, like the business side of the clothing brand and stuff. So that's when I was just like locked in, and I started loving it because I just started seeing all like when you working, everything's just gonna fall into place. Like,
And like that was something that I had to wake up and realize that like before I even started my clothes brand, like I don't know why this never really hit me that this is an actual business. Like starting out, you may think, man, I'm finna go drop it hard Pete. But like this is actual business, bro. You gotta run this, you know what I'm saying? You gotta run it like it's actually, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta brand and market, you gotta finance, you gotta you know what I'm saying? Basically make sure everything in play is more than just selling t-shirts, it's more than just selling pieces. Okay. When did that moment hit for you?
I mean, it always been like that ever since I started my brand. Cause like I told you, I've been a hustler. You gotta put yourself out there. You can't be like, if you want to sell some stuff, especially not working for nobody else, you want to be under your own wing, selling your own stuff. You can't be scared to put yourself out there. Right. And I've been to it at a young age.
Who was some brand owners that you look up to? If you look up,
like I don't really like look up to brand owners, but I do like fuck with some brands though. Like right. I don't look up to no brand owners specifically, but I do fuck with some brands that like some brands do inspire me or like made me want to get a clothing brand. Like my main joint is Supreme. Like I just like how so I feel like Supreme dropped the most simple hard shit ever. Like yeah. Like they most expensive pieces a box logo. It's just a box logo Supreme. And this shit be hard though.
Hard.
Exactly. And I mean, and I got a homeboy, he got a brand. We really started our brand together. And his brand, like we was doing clothes stuff together. And his brand hard too. Will, it's called Will Clothing. It's another brand I feel with it.
There's so many brands.
Yeah, it is. On God, there's plenty brands.
But how you feel about them? Just about the mark, like just like how everybody say like the clothing brand industry is oversaturated.
I mean, if it's working for you, it's working. Right. I feel like I really don't care what nobody say if it's oversaturated or not. But I do be suggesting to people sometimes like you will make more money manufacturing clothes than start your own clothing brand. Because it is now, you getting a whole bunch of people want to be clothing brand owners and want to start clothing brands. And we ain't got enough manufacturers or you got to deal with people overseas all the time. You got the risk of dealing with people overseas all the time. So really my suggestion to people would be like start manufacturing clothes. I mean, you can work your way to your own brand, but starting off manufacturing clothes, you gonna learn about clothes way more. You gonna see how the actual brand work, like how it work, and you're gonna be able to start cheap. Like you be able to manufacture your own clothes. You're gonna be your main resource.
Makes so much sense. So how you think about what do you see like the clothing brand industry in 5 more years? Do you feel like it's gonna continue to rise, or you feel like people gonna chill?
Nah, I feel like it's gonna continue to rise because every year people gonna want to continue to be fresh. Like some people they got once they get more they just gotta keep getting more. Once they get they just gotta keep getting more. So like I know like me for example, if I get one feet, my next feet got to top in, so I gotta just keep dropping hard stuff.
Right. So look, so there's somebody out there, bro, who like hesitant to start a clothing brand. Like for some reason, it could be they just scared to jump in that field because it was me at one point. So what advice would you give that person who's just scared to jump in?
I don't really know. I just say just go for it. Really, right. Like work, look, just study, sit back and observe it. Watch, like find your target audience, find your lane, what you want to sell, who you want to sell to. Just like find your foundation first, and then just sit back and watch. Like don't rush into it either. Just like let it come to you. But also don't sit back and wait and not be doing nothing. Be putting in the work while you waiting. Don't rush it neither.
Okay. When was that moment that you knew like you wanted to be successful? I know it started at an early age, like you said, you the hustler, but like, cause I don't know, I just feel like when you got that drive, when you got that want for, I feel like you don't just. For some people it may just come out of nowhere. Yeah. I feel like you gotta want that for it. Anyway.
I ain't gonna care. Like I always wanted to be successful, but like me being older, like around quarantine when I started my brand and stuff, like it just pushed me. Like when I gotta for sure do something different. I gotta make it for sure. I am gonna make it for sure. Right. And I am for sure gonna make it.
No care. Do you prefer China or Pakistan manufacturing?
For sure this was China better.
Okay.
But I do got some good packing manufacturers.
And just let us know why do you fuck with the China manufacturing better than Texas.
But really, like I told you earlier,
Right.
I prefer quality over quantity. In China, they just got their good. They got their good work. I'm telling you, they can do almost anything. You work with denim, they can do almost any type of printing, and it's gonna be good quality. You ain't gonna get no fading. You ain't gonna get no tears, no rips, no none of it.
Are you ever been a scammer?
Yeah, so
Talk to us about this.
what's crazy was it's crazy how I got like the first manufacturer I used was a packing manufacturer, right?
Right.
And he did my first ever drop. My first ever drop. He did my first order. Everything. I got my orders and everything. I tried to put in another order. This man took my money and blocked me.
Nah, you ain't got something. Damn, this is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I can't even just imagine.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I was mad because then that was my first time ever dropping. This was my first time starting my brand. So like, I really wasn't expecting it. And like I told you, I ain't mess with mentoring, like clothing brand mentoring or paying for a mentorship. So I really wasn't ready for that. Like it was like, it's a mistake. It's a tap on the chin I gotta take.
Right. Like you said, mistake gonna happen for
sure.
What's the longest you had to wait for like a order? It could have been a sample or a boat. What's the longest you had?
I ain't gonna lie. I think my order right now, I'm waiting on. It's been dang, I think I announced these joints February 12th, February 14th. It's May now. And I'm just now finna get them. It needs to can't be fucked with shit. Y'all go tap in. Okay. Green and yellow, black and white, and red and white. Go tap in.
What made you do the sexual video?
I ain't gonna lie, that was a trend. It was a trend going that time was trending right. And I ain't gonna lie, I used to be dancing. Like that was another thing I was known for, like in school, going to parties. I used to dance a lot. I used to just be the hype man, basically. Like,
you just turn up.
I used to be turning up. Really, I can a little bit of both, all of it. Right. I just told you I'm the biggest. I can do it. I can do it all.
I gotta be.
I'm him.
Okay. How does somebody know? Like, how can somebody know if a manufacturer is trustworthy?
I ain't gonna lie. This is what I be doing. Well, sometimes some manufacturers they'll let you video check them. I mean, you really want to know until like it's time to for real. You really want to know, but what I do is I video check my manufacturers. Sometimes they'll do a little factory tour. I see that they like actually be doing clothes. I see pieces they do for other brands. If I see like brands in the comments or like the likes or something, I probably DM them and ask if they worked with the brand before. That's the type of stuff I be doing. Or that's all I do.
Give us what's a normal day in the life what you look like.
Really a normal day in life. I go to school. I'm in school.
Right.
So Monday through Friday, I'm in school. I'm in school for aircraft maintenance. So during the day, I'm mostly in school. Then when I'm at home, if I ain't doing homework studying, I'm either designing or planning some other stuff. Like I ain't gonna cap on weekends. Like sometimes, really Sundays, me and my homeboys we'll link up together and we all just go over stuff that we like goals, plans, or work with other brands. Like my homeboy got he do rugs and stuff. So we just be giving each other ideas on how we should do to get better in our business or whatever.
Right. That's hard to you. Like just being around like-minded people. I would never really just recently I'm starting to understand like how important it is, especially if you want to be successful. Like if you're around, you know what I'm saying, 10 dumb dudes, you're gonna be the 11. You know what I'm saying, but if you're around nine entrepreneurs, so you get in that crowd, pretty soon you're gonna jump into that pit. You know what I'm saying? If everybody on the same level, everybody wanna get to 6, this shit way more likely to happen than if it's just you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? What do you think is the hottest 3 like clothing brand states?
Atlanta,
yeah,
Texas.
I'm new in the industry, yeah. I just knew Atlanta,
Florida.
Yeah.
Okay. But I ain't gonna lie, Memphis finna be on the rise, no
cap. Right.
Because the biggest popping now, I'm telling you, the whole world don't know about it.
No cap. So what's your goal for like by the end of 2024? What's some of them goals you want to reach?
I ain't gonna lie, one of my goals is like I'm working on getting the whole city knowing we knowing about the beats and everything. Right. But I want like at least three other states to know about the biggest, like probably Atlanta or Nashville. I just want different. I want other people to know about it. So I could put eventually when I get my name up there, I want to be able to put other brands on in the city.
Because I just heard like statistically they said most brands fail within a year of them running their business. Why do you feel like that? Do you feel like that's true? And if so, why is that? Why do you think that's the case?
Nah, see, look, I don't be listening to none of that because I'm falling to none of that category. Like I said, I'm in my own lane on the biggies. So like if you keep working and have that mindset, like I said, like if you had that mindset that none can stop you and you putting that work in to show that none can stop you, you're not gonna fail. Right. You can't do nothing but get better if you work.
All right. Okay, so look, if you could restart the whole time, if you could start your journey all the way over again, what is the one thing that you would do different to avoid the mistakes?
I for sure look more into everything, like especially with my brand and stuff. I look more into like clothing, like piece, like printing, different type of fabrics. I look more into all that marketing. Like when I did started my brand, I kind of just dove in. Like I had a basic hustler mindset type shit. Right. So I mean, I wasn't really focusing on the bigger picture of marketing and stuff. I'm just posting here and now and then, and like I post probably 3-4 times about my brand every week. But a real business person, they posting 3-4 times a day, right? And they probably posting 3 to 5 days a week.
Real talk. And it's just like that's really just like you really want more people to see your shit as possible.
Yeah, like if they keep seeing it, like just say you'll see an ad for my sis on your Instagram. You see it one time, be like, okay, that's cool, it look good. You see it again, be like, dang, it's you might click on my profile then. Right. Then you see the third time, like, we're gonna get the joint, like, and you keep seeing it, you gonna want to, you gonna think it's a sign, like it's a sign.
It's shut up. What do you think is the worst advice that you didn't receive since starting?
I ain't gonna say I really don't receive no bad advice because like the advice is what you take from me. So like somebody can tell me something, don't mean I gotta do it or listen to what they say. Like I just go. I mean, it's a lot of people that's gonna give me the advice, and I take what different people tell me, and I just I just fit it into what I got going on in my life. Like I said, you only know what you got going on in the situation you in. So whatever people tell me, I just find a way to fit it into my situation instead of doing exactly steering off and doing the route they doing or what they say.
What do you think is the hardest part of that week?
Just being consistent. I think that's the hardest thing is you just like staying consistent. You gotta be on it like all the time. But as far as like having a brand, doing it ain't got hard to me. It ain't got hard to me yet. That's what I want though. I want to get to that point where it's hard, where I got to do a lot of work.
Right. So give us some tips to run a successful pop-up shop.
Marketing first, you want people to be at the event. All right. So it's like, although it ain't probably not be your event, you still part of the event. So you need to market that event like it's yours. All right. Second, like I say, presentation is important too, because you want people to stop by your booth. Like if you just got a table and a cloth, it's just out there. Right. I mean, it might be cool to start up, but you ain't gonna get as many people if you got, you got your stuff laid out in the way. You probably even got some mannequins or something. Like people gonna stop by them like, oh, let me go see what they got. Just like the way you present your clothes and stuff, and you just got like I'm a word of mouth person. Like I like to go out and talk to people. Like so, I usually always have somebody with me. Usually a brand ambassador. They'll come work with me at an event, and they probably be at the booth while we start. I'm going around for the event start. I'm going around network talking to all the other brands and getting to know all the other people and vendors there. And then when people start walking in, boom, I'm gonna go around talk to people, send them to my table, or like I'll let my brand ambassador go around and do that. Cause they might be wearing the stuff. And they just go around looking at stuff, people like, dang, where do you get that from? that table over there.
Like, yeah. Okay, what keep you motivated to keep like? Cause I know, you know what I'm saying. Time get rough. It ain't gonna always be up. Like, what keep you motivated even when the time it gets lower, it get down.
I ain't gonna lie, just the people around me.
Right.
Like I'm doing this because I like doing clothing brand, and I just enjoy it. I just enjoy the stuff I do. But I'm also doing it for like my family and the folks I be around here. They my friends. Like they all it ain't never nothing bad when it comes to them. Like when it's advice, when it's something I need for my brand, they gonna be there to do it for me. Like that's mostly with my brand ambassadors. They mostly my friends, and all my friends. We've been friends since middle school. Like we've been locked in since middle school or the beginning of high school, ninth grade. So like I only do work with them. Like we always do work together. Type.
Right.
And my mom and my sister for sure. Like my main supporter, my number one supporter.
It's hard. It's hard. What's been since you started your band, bro? What's been in your opinion, your proudest accomplishment that you didn't get?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I reach a new accomplishment almost every day when it comes to my clothing brand. But like a big accomplishment when I told you about the internship I got with the marketing company, the new company. I ain't gonna lie, like that jump was just on a different level because I got a new site. They rebranded my site for me. I did they helped me with some merch, with marketing, like flyers, event flyers and stuff. Like they just put me on for real, just like actually getting me out there. And then they was actually posting on their page, posting my stuff on their page, like drawing attention to me and stuff.
How important is networking, bro?
I ain't gonna lie, that's important in whatever you do. It ain't even just about having a brand. When you're an entrepreneur, it's like, cause you can't, no matter what nobody say, you can't get it done by yourself. Like, it ain't gonna get done with just you. Right. You gonna need a team. You gonna need to know somebody, right. And you can't get business done if you ain't like it.
Yeah. Do you think relationship affect the way you hustle?
It depends on the people. It depends on the relationship, the people in the relationship. It's all about communication. It's about if y'all on the same page or not. Because you might get in a relationship with somebody who went to school and cool working a 9 to 5, and they went to school working for somebody. So y'all mindset just down the line. But if you got another entrepreneur, she might understand the stuff you're going through, the stuff you're feeling along. It's just like even then, if you got somebody who was 9 to 5, they might know how you feel. They might can sit down and y'all talk about it, and then they can understand. That's really the main thing in a relationship, communication. That's one of the main keys, communication.
Yeah. Do you believe in second chance?
For sure.
All right, so look, say you on it.
But it depends. It depends though. It depends though. I ain't gonna lie. Like right. It depends on what they did, okay. and how they did, and then like when they come back for the second chance, or whenever we like speak again about it, it depends on how they act, how they come about.
How you know if you found like a good one?
I ain't gonna lie, you just
2024 now.
I ain't gonna lie. You I don't know, you just gonna feel it though, like you gonna know. Yeah, like I don't believe in like falling in love quick neither. So like you got like I'm the type of person I've been talking to you for a little minute, and then like boom, we get to like I know you type shit. Like so we'll end up in a relationship. But then once you get in the relationship, like you got this one, you know you gotta actually be. You really gotta start before then, but when you get in the relationship, you gotta actually communicate. Y'all gotta be blunt with each other. Like you can't hide nothing.
Okay. Do you feel like your schedule as of right now? Do you feel like you would be able to fit a relationship in?
Nigga. I barely take back.
Okay. Alright, so what's 3 things that females do that like pet peeve?
I ain't gonna lie, like, bro, I hate that extra loud female, like extra ratchet and loud. Like this one. Bro, I hate a real crybaby girl. Like,
right.
Like now it's cool to be a crybaby, but like crying over being like got it too bad where like I tell you, you know about one thing, like and you just pound, you get an attitude or something, like and then I don't know, like That's why I say. That's why I say you gotta communicate. I don't be having no problem because I'm gonna tell you like so it won't happen.
Right. Why do you think most relationships don't work in this day and age?
It's people be trying to fall in love too quick. They be moving too fast. That's what it is. Like I ain't gonna lie, I be seeing so many people nowadays like young. It was some people from my high school, fresh out of high school, getting married.
These baby popping up though, like ain't
Like yeah, babies, yeah.
You said they got married?
Yeah, like married. I'm telling you, married. Like folks, they be like falling in love. It's too quick to me. But I mean, hey, if you know, you know. But
look, would you rather mess with a female like she broke, not broke, but she ain't got no money, but she ain't got no drive to her, but like she love you hard, like. But would you mess with a female who you saying she act like she don't really care about shit. She don't every now and then, but she got all the money in her.
first of all, I don't care about your money, so she already out the window.
Okay.
But the girl, if we gonna have to. I don't know, like before we get in the relationship, like she can love me without being in a relationship. We ain't gonna have nothing. But until she get some drive, like I don't care if she got money or not. But if she ain't got no drive, like got the mentality to hustle or work, like I help you out for sure. Like before we even get put on, like while we in a little talking stage or whatever, I'll for sure help put you on, try to get you there. But if I don't see like you trying to get yourself nowhere or get in that what's the name, that stage, that mentality, it's raps. You might well go with the girl with the money. I might well get together.
Okay. You want kids?
Yeah, for sure. Probably at the most two. That's just about it.
Actually, let me ask you this. Is there something that like your parents didn't install in your head that you like, damn, if I got kids, when I have kids, I'm gonna tell them this, like I'm gonna
As far as like life wise, it really wasn't nothing. Like mom, I was raised mostly with my mom, so and she was always blunt with us. Like she kept it 1,000 with us. She ain't never hid my shoot coat nothing. So like I always knew stuff, but like business wise, like my mom she do something totally different. So it's different stuff that I had to learn myself anyways. So for sure whatever route my children decide to go in, they have different people to tell them whatever they decide to do. Like so I'm an entrepreneur. My mama an entrepreneur too, but like she started out, she do something like she a hustler too. My mom got her electrician license. She a nurse. She a traveling nurse. She got her own business. Like she do it all.
One thing I love saying the female hustling for. Cause this, I don't know, that's just like this day and age, it's so rare to see from. But look, if you could go back 10 years from now, how old are you? 23, so 13. If you can go back to your 13-year-old self, bro, what advice would you give yourself? Not even just with clothing brand, but just with life in general, bro.
Like what grade I was in? I was 13.
Grade. Yeah, I think you 8th grade. I think you're right.
7th or 8th grade. One of them. I coach middle school, and the kids on my team about 13, 12.
Right.
So, I'll for sure just get me prepared for like life for sure. I'll change how I think about stuff. Cause I mean, school don't really show you that. Like school don't prepare you for life for real. It just get you in there one mindset.
Right.
Basically teaching you how to see if you can count or read. That's it. Basically, if you can count and read.
Right.
But it don't really teach you, get you ready prepared for life. But if I was going back 13, like I learned most stuff outside. Like I be like locked in with life. So when I get to this age, I'll be really set for it.
Right.
I know stuff.
Right. So what do you see yourself for like 10 years?
My 10 years, my overall goal is to like have a huge impact on the city. Like a lot of people, they get money, they get big, or they ain't even just gotta get rich. They get some type of name or anything, and they'll leave the city. That ain't helping the city. I mean, they be from the city, and they might be ripping the city, and wherever they at, Texas, California, Atlanta, wherever they at, trying to help the city. Like you ain't paying no taxes in the city, he helping us build stuff, get stuff changed in the city. Like a lot of stuff happen the way it do in the city because we ain't got nothing, or if people ain't doing nothing to it. Like it'd be cool when you got celebrities and people come back giving food drive and stuff. But that's only gonna keep you full for like 3-4 days. Next week you're gonna be hungry again. They might be ready to rob somebody next week because they hungry, they ain't got it. But if you out here putting like cafeterias that's feeding people every week, or rebuilding parks, and like putting actual like courts, indoor gyms that people get access to in neighborhoods. They give them something to do for real, or not a reason to have to steal or rob type.
Okay. What's something in your life right now? What do you feel like something that you're doing that's stopping you from reaching it?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm young right now, so I'm really trying to take full advantage of it. I'm trying to like live life, have fun, like really poppy for real. So I mean, that's one thing, cause I like certain stuff, so I'm gonna for sure get it if I can. Like I ain't gonna say that I ain't responsible and can't, but it's just some stuff that I want to do. Like I still, don't get me wrong, I still make sure with my business taken care of and stuff, but like I can for sure be higher or be more better. I'd be higher than where I'm at right now if I for sure 100% just chilled and not popped it all the time.
Like you hard on yourself though? Yo, pass me that cigarette. Nah, I'm just playing. Y'all look, this fake. It's prop. But look, y'all, I know y'all love this episode, but look, ElevateSolo, we had just dropped 3 new teas. Boom, boom. Y'all see that? Boom. And look, right now we're doing a bundle deal. 3 teas for only $30. I don't know where else you can get 3 teas for $30. Nowhere else but ElevateSolo.com. And look, y'all, look. And if you use code podcast, you get a secret discount. Make sure y'all head over to ElevateSolo.com. Grab you 3 teas for $30. And let's get back into the episode.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I am for sure hard on myself. Like my homeboys and them tell me that like I ain't gonna, but I be like, I design stuff. I be like these just so trash. Or I be like, I don't even want to. I get a whole book. I be like, I don't even want to drop this stuff. Like this. And they be like, I don't see nothing wrong with it. This junk hard. And they go rock it, and they go promote it without me even knowing. Like this junk hard, and then it be people sliding up, because sometimes I'll promote some unreleased stuff. I'll put it in like my close friend or my spam on Instagram, and it's certain people like all my homeboys or like close friends, like people that I'm really close to. They'll get the first insights on it, and they'll be like, dang, I be getting fire emojis hard, and they be hard and stuff. I'm like, all right, say no more. Like, so I for sure know I be hard on myself.
I feel like you gotta be hard.
Yeah, no count.
Especially if you ain't got nobody in your corner that's gonna be hard on you.
I ain't gonna lie, I be hard on myself, but my homeboys be hard on me too. Like I got the most crucial group of friends ever. Like they gonna keep it real. They for sure gonna keep it real. But they gonna make fun of you at the same time. While I keep like you might they gonna make fun of you to the point you get mad. You might want to leave if you just stop being a friend. But you know, 100% they real. Like they for sure. And then gonna get back together, talk about it on some cool stuff though. But they for sure gonna make you know that.
Yeah, need them. But look, is there any other career paths like that you be thinking about doing after you reach to the point where you done got to where you want to be at your brand, or you just solely you want to be the big?
For sure, straight to B, because I ain't gonna count. Like I go to school for aircraft, to be an aircraft technician.
Right.
So I'm gonna be working on planes and stuff. Like I want to do that, but I don't even want to do that like full time. Like I want my brand to be my full time job. Like I'm gonna be doing it to help boost my brand and fund it, of course. And I mean, and then I like working on the planes. So don't get me wrong, working on planes, that'd be cool. Like learning how to fix on the plane, all that is cool. I like that, but I'm all about working for me though too.
Entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
Who's your top 5 artists?
Like rap artists.
I ain't got to be rap, just anybody.
I ain't gonna lie, I be listening to rap so much. Like that's really what I be listening to the most. My sister, she always be telling me, she like, why you always listen to that what she call it, riff rap? I'm just forgetting what she called it. She beginning, but YTV Fat,
Right.
OT7 Coin. Nah, let me take that back on. Nah, he ain't in my top 5. I lied. But YTV Fat, Lil Baby for sure. I ain't gonna lie. Eddie Valero, he from the city. Moneybag. I like Rio. And I fuck with Raw Way too.
Okay. What's the best place to eat in man?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. As far as restaurants, I ain't gonna.
What is on, man? Some we probably ain't even heard of.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to think some good restaurants. Cause I really be eating at food trucks the most. I don't be going out like that. But if I do go to a restaurant, I ain't gonna lie, the best restaurant I've been to. I ain't gonna lie, I've been to a lot of good restaurants though. So I don't know.
Shit, I said, look, what the best spots for the food trucks is?
It's this junk called Stuck on the Stick. They be at over there at Big Daddy Pawn Shop on Hickory Hill. They be downtown, or they be at they be over there on Lamar at the Super Load. It's this junk called, it's a breakfast junk called Cracker Dun. They be in South Memphis.
Okay.
That junk busting. You got Slutty Sauce. This other junk called Wagon Wheel Barbecue, bro. So busting. They got good lamb chop. They got good barbecue. Man, I'm telling you, fire.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, but most of the food trucks in the city be busting. They be better than the restaurants down there.
You just put me on. I ain't gonna lie. If you get have dinner with somebody dead or alive, who would it be?
Why? You know, I can have dinner with somebody dead or alive. I ain't gonna lie. If I could have dinner with somebody, it'd probably be somebody from like I'm trying to think. I don't even know.
Wanna come back there?
I'd probably do it with like somebody from like the Rockefeller family or somebody like the real rich people, like like somebody above the government.
That was hard.
Yeah, somebody that's from like the Rockefeller family, like who started.
Right.
Cause they really knew the business aspect. Like they make so much money that the government got to get money from them.
It's crazy even just thinking about it.
Exactly.
Everybody got a day, bro. We all got to leave whether we hate to think about it or not. What's one of them ways you want to be remembered?
Just being the biggest, and I feel like I just wanted to be remembered as like they got like I always help people, but he was a pauper too. Like he popped it, he for sure popped it, but like I want somebody to like know that I helped them in some type of way, have a memory. Like just it ain't gotta be a big what's the name broad memory, but it can be. I really want everybody to have dinner like a personal memory of me, like cause I be trying to I like to connect with different people, like all types of people.
Okay. Luke, bro, do you got anything coming up for the people you want to let them know about?
Well, right now, like I told y'all, the Can't Be Fucked With Six on the way. They're gonna be here in the next week or two, so go on order yours online at thebiggestclothing.com. And summer drop on the way after that. Shortly after that, y'all gonna see photo shoot from our crazy brand ambassadors. I'm telling you, I got 5 brand ambassadors. They gonna have this shit on. Y'all gonna see summer drop on the way low.
Y'all be on the lookout, man. Is there any way you want the people to go reach you though?
Yeah, y'all can go on Instagram, hit me at thebiggestclothing, on Instagram at bigballer_8.
No cap, man. Y'all heard it from the biggest, man. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to the episode of the ElevateSolo podcast. It's me, Solo, aka Mr. ElevateSolo. Thank y'all. Y'all keep hustling. Y'all stay prayed up. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next one.